listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie aka Miss Fair for called Rhyme Back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I'm most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I am so love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now the videos are gonna be back to back because we are late. So yeah, man, what time is it even? I'm filming this now. It's about 6:30. Can we go ahead and talk about Pearl Thusi, DJ Sbu? Well, let me remove DJ Sbu. He has apologized, okay? Can we talk about Pearl Thusi? Can we talk about Lerato Kganyago Somizi? Can we talk about Nzigima Zwai? Can we talk about these people? Them niggers? Can we discuss them? Okay, let's discuss them. I'm gonna go on and place videos here, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Well done, guys. I see you got Chichi out of Miss South Africa, and yay, now immigration problems are finished. I'm so happy that Flip, this girl was responsible for a lot of social ills in this country. So well done, guys. You did so well. We've got Chichi, guys. Nice one. Well done.
Is born in South Africa.
Hey, she's South African, yo swine. She's South African, yo massa. She's fucking South African. Bye.
People are saying, man, I'm sounding arrogant. I just want to say I've never been arrogant at all. I'm a proponent of advocating for young people's success, young people going for their dreams. I've never been anybody that would give out intentionally, but in an attitude of arrogance. I humble myself as the law is taking its course. Anybody that I might have offended with any of the things that I might have said on my social media regarding the Miss SA matter, I would like to apologize. With no excuses. I'd like to apologize. I'm also a South African, and I love young people. I love young people doing great things, and I'll always advocate for young people going for their dreams. But other than that, if the law has been broken, let the law take its course. But anybody that I might have offended out there, I would like to apologize.
Just black women themselves. Number one, I spoke about the fact that I wouldn't be part of an organization that is dishonest. There was proper vetting that was done, proper research was done, proper documentation were received. She is South African. Do you understand? I understand where people's frustrations are coming on, but not my opinion. And I said, because I don't want to go into depth about this, my opinion is based on facts, factual things that I have gone and seen for myself, investigations that I have done, because also my reputation could be on the line if it's not true, right? Now, I am putting my head on the table and basing whatever that's happening on facts and not gossip and narrative that's been put out on social media, right? And it's just so sad how the snowball effect, how people literally every week come up with something from her mom is not this, her mom is this and that, and people are running with it. But it shows you that South Africans don't have the time or the resources or the capacity to actually, or to, the effort to make a research. I promise you, 90% of the people that are saying all these things are picking it stompies up from other people and not on facts. Miss South Africa has released a statement that all the necessary requirements were met.
Now, let me tell you guys something. The only reason why I have removed DJ Sbu from this panel of people that I'm going to talk about here is because he has come out and he has apologized. I've not seen an apology from the rest, except for a video that I'm sure you guys will have seen when Nzigima Zwai was coming out here and trying to gaslight us. Talking about things that are very irrelevant. irrelevant from the situation at hand. Radhanya came out here and she lied to us. Girl, you lied, and you need to apologize, Chef. You claimed that you did research, proper research. I'm talking about facts. Facts. Which facts? The fact is, she has no identity in South Africa because her identity is stolen. So which facts are you talking about? You lot like to act woke for no reason. For zero reason. Look at yourselves now getting humiliated. Yena Pel Tusi, you know, I've been judging DJs in players, but the more and more Pel Tusi shows her behind, I realize, maybe she's seeing what I know. This one is not the one. Because, girl, she was out here. Yo, Mase, we all know how that ends. So whether you said it or not, if a person is a South African, they will know what you wanted to say. Insulting people's mother. Insulting us as South Africans. For something you have got no idea with and no business even entering. She does need to apologize. I won't even lie. Sometimes I feel like Peltusi will play victim. But this time, we don't even want your victim mentality. You need to apologize to South Africans. You acted like a hooligan, in my opinion. That was very hood-rat behavior. I just am like, and on top of that, wrong. You were so wrong for that. I did not watch the full live with Somizi and Rato, but I know they were agreeing with each other and they were acting like South Africans are just being xenophobic, or somehow South Africans don't even, they're basically doing a hoo-ha for nothing. You know, Nzikima Zoe took it at the approach and angle as if, oh yeah, you know, we are like whitewashed basically. We fight as Africans. Guys, do you know how difficult it is to accept a thief in your house? Let me repeat this. Do you know how difficult it is to accept a thief in your house? The same Chi that they are busy talking about and defending. For her to have the identity she has, another poor child is suffering because of that. Because her identity was stolen. I am yet to see a country that will have foreigners go there and do all manner of crimes, and they will sit and say, no, we want them here every day. If the parents were documented here, she would have her identity here, her own. But if your parents are illegally here, they have to do this. How many children of illegal immigrants are here, guys? So how many identities of South African children are stolen? How many? And if we talk, you're xenophobic. If we talk, you're wrong. If we anything, Jay, we're constantly silenced. No, it cannot be. Because of this, because of that. What a humiliating way, Shem, for you guys that were out there thinking we are holier than thou, thinking that you guys have got some supreme power. Look at it now. You need to apologize. You have no choice, Kelala. Ulrado and she even had to deactivate her Twitter account because they were attacking her very much. I do not agree with some of the stuff that was being said there, you know. However, the way she spoke, I personally feel like it also had some condescending tone. I'm talking based on facts. So now we're talking based on speculations. Which facts were you talking about? Because now we're presenting facts, and those facts are very opposite from the facts you were talking about. Which investigation did she claim was done? It should be very embarrassing for her. And on top of that, she's still part of the Miss SA. And when I tell you guys something, I don't even think this year's Miss SA is going to even have any hit or any bang. Because after all this, everybody's going to just move on from them. Of the fact that, you know, when the country was like asking questions, they did not even like maybe perhaps say, okay, since there's an investigation going on, we're going to sit her out so that we can give South Africans the opportunity, you know, to do what they need to do. And once the investigations come back and they say this and this, then we're gonna put her back or she can compete next year or something. They didn't. It's only now that she herself has decided that she's gonna withdraw after it has now been revealed that her mother committed fraud. Which again, I think that it was a bigger than just her, you know, but I'm not going to say anything that will get me sued. But yeah, I don't, you know, like I feel like the safety of her family was already compromised and she wasn't living. So is it really that? Or maybe, you know, somebody said, hey, listen, for us to look good, please just remove yourself instead of us being the ones that are actually going to let you go. So now we also have to ask ourselves questions like, had it been that she didn't, was Miss South Africa going to still allow her continue? I saw Nsiki commenting that, oh my gosh, it's so unfair that a child has to be punished for their parents doing. So is it fair for the other child to be punished for what, for Chichi's parents doing? Is it fair? Because we should not only look at it one side, hey? We should butter the slice both sides. Let's look at it both sides. She should have never gotten that identity in the first place. Yet a child who should have gotten it has been struggling. And you're going to want us to sit here and say, we're not going to talk about it because we're going to be seen as xenophobic. You guys are trying to abuse us, and it will not happen. And for you guys to be our public figures, it's embarrassing of the fact that some of you thought that this is a xenophobic matter. No, the whole issue was not even about to her father was Nigerian or whatever. We don't, okay. Some people may care. I personally don't care. Okay. What I just wanted to know was that if she was to go and win, who was she going to represent? Because the way that she was, I didn't see her embody any of our culture as South Africans. And her bio even had Mozambique and Nigeria. Where is South Africa there? I just felt like she wanted that South African claim because, yes, she got the ID, which it was obtained fraudulently, but also just because she wanted to be Miss South Africa. But her loyalties, I just did never believe that they lied anywhere here with us. So it is a sad situation for her. I do feel for her, but we should also think that for every joy, every milestone, her going to matric, her now being in uni, her even being able to compete to be Miss South Africa, there's another child that can do that, and that child is a South African. Even if that child wanted to be Miss South Africa, she couldn't because she doesn't have an ID. Because Chichi's parents, or the mother, made sure of that when she stole this poor child's or poor mother's identity. Maybe this will be a lesson for you guys to not papa as much. And stop thinking that everybody on the internet is just crazy or whatever. No. And understand and accept that we will always differ in opinions. There's absolutely no reason for you to come with Pearl Tusi and swear at us. What a disgrace. But anyway, I think that she's going through some life crisis, that one injury. She's not okay. I wonder, hey, girl, what's going on with you really? What's happening, you know? Because she tried, her DJing career has failed, in my opinion. When, like, or maybe it's because Velena, she blocked me. Like, Paul Juice is the only celebrity I didn't follow with my fake account. Because I was just like, girl, come on, like, psh, you know. So maybe she is, I just would not see, but she's not making any waves in terms of if she was trending for her DJing skills, that like she's doing so well, we would see. I know that you did try to go out there and get a career as a naked walker, I don't know, you know, boobs out and what, that failed. Do you guys remember there was a clip that I saw where she went and, you know, she was barely dressed, okay, barely, and she was in a club, and when I tell you everybody was just doing what they were doing, it was like there's no Pearl Truth on the stage, guys. I did feel sorry for her. So I don't know if maybe she just has some anger towards that or towards whatever, but there was no reason for you to come and insult us when you yourself didn't even know the facts. So for all these celebrities, you do deserve us an apology. And perhaps maybe next time practice shutting your mouth a little bit. You know, it might help. It definitely might help. But this is like literally so humiliating for you guys. As for Nzikima Zwayena, when she came out with that video, I hope it has solved. I hope it has, I was like, Tolen, are you okay? Like, how does that even have to do with the other? At least now an innocent child will get her identity back. That's something. They always claim social media is good for nothing. It is good for something. If not for social media, would Taba Besta not still be out? If not for social media, would we even know who you people are? Come on. So anyway, for me, I do feel that they do owe us an apology and they need to stop with the disrespect next time. You lot think you know too much and you know fuck all, okay? Well, you might know fuck, but the call you do not know. So anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next episode. Bye, ninjas.